Thanekar, Treasurer Mr. Thanekar, beloved Principal Madam Sarupa Chakrabarti, and respected Vice Principal Dr. Shobha Joy Gautam. A very warm welcome to one and all. I, Ms. Saidi, will be your host along with Ms. Madhurima. It gives me immense pleasure to welcome you to TIS Annual Day 2025-26, a day filled with joy, creativity, and proud moments. Today is a celebration of our children's growth, confidence, and achievements throughout the year. It reflects their hard work, dedication, and constant support of our teachers and our wonderful parents. Thank you so much, Saili ma'am. As we move on to the next segment, and very precious one, let us remember the divine Shubham Karoti Kalyanam, Arogyam Dhan Sampada, Shatrabuddhi Vinashaya, Deepa Jyoti Namastute. With that, let us now begin this auspicious evening by invoking the blessings of the Almighty through the lighting of the Lamp ceremony. May I now request our members to kindly start with the badging ceremony, followed by the lighting of the lamp ceremony. We present the badge as a token of our love, respect, and sincere gratitude for gracing this occasion with their enlightened spirit and presence. Huge round of applause. Let us welcome and pay our respect to our chief guest of the day. Dear parents, please give them a big round of applause. I take this opportunity to invite on stage our respected chief guest, Mr. Rahul Pathak sir. Please come forward for the land lighting ceremony. I also invite all the honorable dignitaries to kindly join them.
मध्ये 2-3 मिनिटं होऊन जाईल. तेवढं काय प्रॉब्लेम. जेव्हा चालू आहे ना तेव्हा नेमकं काय व्हायचं जेव्हा हे असेल ना ॲक्ट डान्स सॉंगच्या वेळेला काही प्रॉब्लेम नाही फक्त ॲक्टच्या वेळेलाच फक्त.
As we seek the blessings of Goddess Saraswati, let us begin this auspicious program. May I request you all to join in with a thunderous applause for the lighting of the lamp. What a wonderful and divine beginning to this evening.
एक बार पार्ट भी खत्म हो जाए 1 घंटे 52 मिनट में फिर मैं आज
Thank you so much all the dignitaries. May I request you all to kindly stand for the Saraswati Vandana. May I request all the dignitaries to kindly stand at their seats for Saraswati Vandana. I invite on stage Ms. Sushmita ma'am to kindly start for Saraswati Vandana. The more we practice the art of thankfulness, the more we have to be thankful for. Before we proceed, it is time to express our heartiest gratitude to those who have graced us with their presence today. Felicitation is a small gesture to express our deepest respect and gratitude. At this moment, we are honored to felicitate our respected chief guest, Mr. Rahul Pathak sir, as a mark of appreciation. So I take this opportunity to kindly request founder Ajay Thanekar to visit our chief guest, Mr. Rahul Pathak. I request all the dignitaries to kindly please come on the stage.
Arshad.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's our honor to have such an eminent personality among us today for this beautiful evening. With a thunderous applause, kindly welcome sir once again. Grounds filled. I can see all of you seated till the very core Big round of applause for sir. We are truly privileged to have such eminent personalities with us this evening. Your presence has truly added a special glow to our celebration. We are truly fortunate to have a personality of such caliber and creative depth with us today. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in a huge round of applause for our chief guest, Mr. Rahul Pathak. It is our distinct honor to welcome Mr. Rahul Pathak, a veteran of the Indian stage whose career spans over 3 decades of dedication to the craft of acting. Mr. Pathak began his artistic journey in 1992 at Susadan Theatre in Agra, before moving to Delhi to sharpen his skills with renowned Natasamrat Theatre Group. In 1994, his passion led him to the cultural heart of Mumbai, the Prithvi Theatre. Over the years, he has become a staple of Mumbai theatre circuit, collaborating extensively with Makram Deshpande's Ansh Theatre Group. His portfolio includes work alongside some of the finest talents in the industry, including Sanjana Kapoor, K.K. Menon, Prashant Narayan, Vijay Maurya, and Nivedita Bhattacharya. Beyond Prithvi, he remains an active force in the creative hub of Aramnagar, working with the Craft Theatre and various other prestigious ensembles. Please join me in welcoming a true maestro of the performing arts, Mr. Rahul Pathak. With that, I request all the dignitaries to kindly be seated. Ladies and gentlemen, we now have come to a moment of profound gratitude. In the story of every great institution, there are names that become synonymous with the foundation. Today, we honor a woman who has been the vice principal and the founder vice principal as well, Dr. Shobha Joy Gadam. Dr. Shobha isn't just a leader, she is a pillar of support upon whom so much of success and beauty rests. From the first brick of the thriving academic hub we see till today, she has been there shaping and giving the best mentoring to the curriculum, academics, and her tireless efforts, motivation has kept us grounded throughout. Her eagle's eye on the academics ensure that every student who walks through the hall receives nothing but the best. While her heart is always at leadership, she keeps a check on all the teachers and makes sure we are doing our best to provide our students with the quality education, academics, and also co-curriculum. With thunderous applause, ladies and gentlemen, let us felicitate Dr. Shobha Joy Gadam for being this wonderful vice principal that she is. I request the Felicitation team to kindly present the token of appreciation to our beloved vice principal. I invite our management, Madam Thanekar, to kindly grace and welcome Felicitate ma'am. She deserves a big round of applause, loud and clear. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, ma'am. May I request you all to be seated again? Thank you, ma'am. We are forever grateful for your presence and your guidance. I request the dignitaries to kindly be seated. Every great institution is built on a foundation of vision, passion, and relentless hard work. May I take the opportunity to now invite on stage the beacon light of Thanekar International School, the visionary behind our institution, our respected founder and treasurer, Sir Advait Thanekar, to add to the zeal of the evening and proceed with the program. With a thunderous applause,
present upstairs. Today we are sitting on the second annual day of our school. As you all know, it's the second academic year of our school. We have been very blessed with the support that all of you, the residents of Badlapur, Neral, Wangni, etc. have shown to us in this start. The trust that you have given us by handing us over your kids at a very early stage and trusting us with their future. And with that being said, I always have visioned the students of Thanekar International School TIS to be the leaders of tomorrow, to be the brighter stars of tomorrow. And as I have always told all the parents that we are not here to create any scholars, any sports persons, but rather we are here to create superstars of tomorrow. And with that being said, I promise you all that your kids will be the superstars of tomorrow, with the support of our brilliant teachers, the TIS management, the non-teaching staff, and also the blessings of you all. And with that, I conclude my speech. Thank you very much.
What a wonderful way to encourage and begin this evening. Definitely, sir, we promise you there are going to be thunderous stars today, this evening on the stage. Moving on. Now is the time that we reflect the institution's progress, achievements, and milestones. I request Ms. Saili to begin and proceed with the annual report beginning. The annual report reflects our institution's progress, achievements, and milestones. It is a testament to the dedication of our students and faculty alike. May I now invite our beloved principal, Madam Swarupa Chakrabarti, to please kindly come forward and present the annual report for the academic year 2025-26. With a thunderous applause, welcome our beloved principal, ma'am.
Namaste, one and all present over here. Once, there was a small sapling planted on open land. No tall trees around it, no fence to protect it, and no guarantee that it would survive. People passing by said, "Why plant it here? The soil is new. The wind is strong. The roots are not ready." But every morning, someone came quietly to water it, to shield it from harsh winds, to straighten it when it bent. Days passed. The sapling trembled in storms. It lost leaves. It stood alone, yet it stayed. One day, a child sat beside that sapling and asked, "Will it grow into a tree?" The caretaker replied softly, "Not today, but tomorrow. But one day, it will give shade to someone who does not even know who planted it." Respected Chief Guest, Sir Rahul Pathak ji, honored dignitaries, Shri Ajay Thanekar ji, Mrs. Vaishali Madam ji, Mr. Advait Thanekar, dear parents, our greatest support, my dearest team, and my dear students waiting to raise the curtain of the evening. I started with that small story, with something behind each one of us. Guided by the visionary leadership of Shri Ajay Thanekar ji, strengthened by the wisdom and foresight of Vaishali Ma'am ji, and shaped by the progressive direction of the young gentleman, Mr. Thanekar ji, this institution chose preparation over publicity and purpose over pace. Standing firmly at the heart of this journey is a founder vice principal, Dr. Shobha, along with the founder teachers who laid the first stones of the leaf and our founder parents who trusted the vision when it was still taking shape. My earnest namaskar to each and everyone who laid the foundation stone of Thanekar International School 2 years back. This year, that small sapling has begun to grow from our cockpit, our aeronautical robotics lab, where young minds have begun designing, code, testing, and imagining the skies. It has reached in our tomorrow classrooms where learning is skill-based, competence-driven, and future-ready. Through experiential academics, where concepts are strengthened through understanding, application, and reflection. And in our language laboratories, where children will find from 2026 the freedom to express, articulate, and think aloud. It will be on a stage that will be free and fearless, where speech and drama will prepare our learners to stand tall on the global platform. It will be stronger more on playgrounds, transformed by thoughtful improvisation, where sports training will now focus on school, state, and national arenas, building stamina, strategies, and sportsmanship. It will sing through music, paint through art, and tap through dance, where contemporary expression blends seamlessly with classical and modern forms. Nurtured through rich after-school sessions, it will sway when learning extends beyond textbooks into engineering, plumbing, carpentry, where hands learn alongside minds, into engineering, and dignity of labor will become a lived value. It will be beyond borders through international exposure, through IMAN and Climate Academy, where our students will engage with global perspectives and real-world challenges. 2 years ago, this school was not a building. It was a question. Can school be gentle and strong at the same time? Can learning be joyful yet meaningful? Can children be guided, not pushed? And the founders must have thought quietly. Will parents trust us? Will children feel safe here? Will this place become a second home? An upcoming school is born in silence, long before it is born in sound. This school is that sapling today. It is young, it is new, and yes, it is still finding its roots. But what is already has is something powerful, that is belief. Belief of parents who trusted us with their most precious treasure. Belief of teachers who chose commitment over comfort. Belief of my dear children who walked into the unfamiliar classrooms with curious eyes and brave hearts. An upcoming school is not built with bricks alone. It is built with late night, silent prayers, and courage to begin. It is about promise that every child here will be, I repeat, every child over here will be seen, heard, and valued. Promise that learning will not be rushed but rooted. Promise that success will be measured not only in marks but in confidence, compassion, and character. Dear parents, when you see your child on this stage of life, little nervous, little unsure, expressing with trembling hands, remember, strong trees once trembled as saplings do. And one day, when these children stand tall in the world, they may not remember every lesson from a textbook, but they will definitely remember this feeling that someone believed in them. And this someone is TIS. When they were just beginning, welcome to our journey, welcome to our future. We are growing together and we will grow together. In these 2 years, we have learned something deeply important. A school with a difference is not one that rushes ahead. It is that pauses to understand. It is a school where a child is not corrected before being heard, where a mistake is not punished before being understood, where confidence is built before competition. We chose to teach children how to think, not just what to remember. We chose values before victories, roots before results. You may not yet see grand rankings or long histories. What you see instead is something far more honest. A school that is growing with you, with your child. A school that knows every name. A school that notices quiet children. A school that celebrates effort, not just excellence. 2 years is definitely a short time to be me, myself on the stage, to speak a line of solemn, but a powerful time in purpose. When I look at our children today, I do not see just students. I see future leaders who will be kind thinkers, who will question citizens, who will stand for what is right. And when I look at this school, I do not see an upcoming institution. I see a living promise that education can still be human, still be thoughtful, still be transformative. The school was built on a simple belief. Every child deserves to be known before being judged and nurtured, before being measured. And that belief will always remain our difference. Thank you so much. Namaste.
Thank you so much, ma'am. That was a wonderful way to present the success of school past 2 years. As we move ahead, now there is a special announcement for those students who have just been come yesterday and they have achieved a remarkable progress. They are the students of Ireland, and with the journey of theirs right from Sacred Heart to today, Barodara, it is a wonderful mark what we have presented this year. I request the students of Ireland kindly be present on stage. Ladies and gentlemen, these are your kids. With a thunderous applause, welcome them along with their mentors, Shweta ma'am and Karthik sir.
Good evening.
Namaste, respected parents.
So let us begin from the journey of students from classroom to conferences. Our IIMUN journey.
Today, we are not just sharing an experiences, we are celebrating a journey of voices, finding confidence, ideas, finding directions, and young minds learning to lead.
IIMUN is the world's largest youth-run organization in India that aims to bring the world closer, the Indian way. We empower the youth by enabling them to solve the global problems at an individual level. Through workshops, tours, literature festivals, and conferences, including simulations of national, regional, and world bodies like the United Nations and Indian Parliament, IIMUN provides a unique platform for students to debate, discuss and design solutions to pressing local and global challenges, from pioneer of model United Nations in India to now having revolutionized the concept to a movement to unite nations. We bring together young minds from across schools and colleges, giving them the opportunity to develop leadership, diplomacy, and problem-solving skills while connecting with like-minded peers across the nation and the world. At IIMUN, students don't just learn about the world, they learn how to shape it.
IIMUN at Thanekar International School. This vision was introduced and embraced under the guidance of our respected principal ma'am, who firmly believes in learning beyond textbooks. Her encouragement paved the way of our students to step onto national and international platforms with courage and curiosity.
Parents were introduced to the IIMUN vision as a holistic learning experience focusing on communication skills, leadership qualities, research and collaboration, confidence building. Your trust and support became the backbone of this journey, and for that we sincerely thank you.
Once committee were allotted, the real preparation began. Under the guidance of our dedicated teacher coordinators, students received intense training of IIMUN Mumbai Conference 2025, which included understanding agendas, research skills, public speaking, parliamentary procedures. What began as nervous excitement soon transformed into confidence and competency.
The Mumbai Conference at Sacred Heart School Kalyan became a milestone. Our students represented their committees with pride, engaged in meaningful debates, listened, learned, questioned, and expressed. It was here that our delegates truly experienced what it means to be young diplomats on a global stage.
Students' feedback to our respected Thanekar sir. After the conference, our students had the privilege of sharing their experiences with Sir Thanekar. They spoke about overcoming stage fear, learning teamwork, expressing opinions respectfully. Their reflections showcased growth, not just academically, but personally.
Adding another feather to their cap, our students participated in the Vadodara Literature Festival 4.0. They were briefed about the sessions beforehand, guided according to the panel discussions, encouraged to observe, reflect, and question.
Our grade 7 students were appreciated as the youngest IIMUN delegates representing Thanekar International School, Badlapur. I request parents to kindly give huge round of applause for the students. During interactive panel,
Thanks, Mimi.
they asked insightful questions, as you can see in the PPT, received recognitions for their enthusiasm, stood out as confident young voices.
After these enriching experiences, our students were eager to share their learnings with the parents, with the principal, and with the school management. On the very first day, that is on 27th January 2026, the first day was filled with the exposure to creativity, entrepreneurship, and performing arts. The first day of IIMUN Vadodara Literature Festival set an inspiring tone by blending creativity, career guidance, and performing arts, offering students a well-rounded learning experience. The day began with an engaging session titled The Magic April by Ms. Pooja Dhingra, founder of Lay 15 Patisserie. Through storytelling and personal experiences, she introduced students to the world of culinary arts, entrepreneurship, and creativity. The session emphasized passion, perseverance, and the importance of following one's leaving students highly motivated. This was followed by a career-oriented workshop, The Unwritten Rules of Success, conducted by Mr. Kaushik Mitra, the Vice President and CEO of PepsiCo India. He shared valuable insights into professional ethics, leadership qualities, decision-making, and the soft skills required to succeed in the corporate world. The session helped students understand real-life career expectations beyond textbooks. The day concluded with a powerful theatrical performance by Mr. Vivan Shah at Tagore Shantiniketan. The play highlighted the importance of expression, confidence, and storytelling through the drama, exposing students to literature and performing arts as a medium of learning and self-expression.
Day 2 focused on leadership, self-awareness and national service, offering students thoughtful, provoking interactions with eminent leaders. The morning session, Beyond the Syllabus, was led by Mr. Ankur Variko, entrepreneur and content creator. He encouraged students to look beyond academic scores and explore life skills such as financial literacy, emotional intelligence, discipline and self-growth. His relatable approach, real-life examples, deeply resonate with students. One of the most impactful sessions of festival followed a conversations with 28 Chief of Indian Army, General Manoj Mukund Narwane. This inspiring interactions highlighted values such as integrity, discipline, leadership, patriotism, and service to the nation. Students gained a rare opportunity to understand the responsibilities and challenges of leading one of the world's largest armed forces. The day concluded with Young Wired Not Woke by Mr. Rishabh Shah, who was the founder of IIMUN. He addressed the roles of today's youth in shaping society, focusing on critical thinking, responsible citizenship, and purposeful leadership. This session motivated students to channel their ideas and opinions and became change makers.
Day 3, 29 January 2026. Education, Armed Forces and Family Values. The final day of the festival emphasized education reform, defense services and balanced personal relationships, offering students a holistic learning perspective. The morning began with an insightful session by Mr. Anil Swarup, the former Education Secretary of India. He spoke about the evolving education system, policy reforms, and the importance of value-based education. The session encouraged students to view education as a tool for nation building rather than mere academic achievement. This was followed by an inspiring Armed Forces panel discussion featuring Lieutenant Commander Vijay Nayak, Lieutenant Colonel Sanjeev Malik, Lieutenant General Dr. Madhuri Kanetkar, and Major General Lakhvinder Singh. The panel shared real-life experiences from the Indian Armed Forces, highlighting courage, resilience, teamwork, and service under challenging conditions. Students gained a deeper respect for the sacrifices and discipline of the armed forces. The festival concluded with a reflective session titled Growing Together Without Growing Apart by Lieutenant General Dr. Madhuri Kanetkar. The session focused on maintaining strong family bonds, emotional balance, and empathy in a fast-paced modern world. It provided students with valuable life lessons on relationships, communication, and emotional well-being.
The Vadodara Literature Festival, organized by IIMUN, a youth-led organization run by For the Youth, offered Thanekar International School students an enriching platform to engage with leaders, thinkers, artists, and defense personnel. The 3-day experiences significantly contributed to students' intellectual growth, leadership, development, value education, and holistic learning in alignment with experiential learning and NEP 2020 principles.
We now warmly invite the parents of our youngest delegates to share their feedback on the stage. Miss Prisha Virle, the parents of Miss Prisha Virle, Miss Swara Mane, Miss Naila Khan, Miss Aradhya Mangutkar, Miss Divya Bansode, Miss Soumya Chauhan, Master Avnish Pawar. Parents are requested to kindly come up on the stage. Miss Arohi Patel. Parents, kindly come up on the stage. Your reflections matter. What we believe is because behind every confident child stands a supportive family.
I request everyone to kindly give huge round of applause for the students as well as their parents.
Miss Arohi Patel, the parents of Miss Arohi Patel, Divya Bansode,
तुमच्याकडे पीपीटी
parents, give a huge round of applause for all the parents as well as the students. I request the parents of Divya Bansode to kindly come up on the stage.
Namaste everyone. This is parent of Miss Aradhya Mangutkar. This is the biggest opportunity our students have got, that they have received the lifetime experience through this Vadodara Literature Festival. Actually, we were little bit worried how they will carry on these all 3 days, but teacher and the staff of TIS, they ensure us, don't worry, we are there, we will be there as their parent. And our students, when they came back, it was like we have enjoyed and we have just went through all the lot of experiences. Means my daughter she was like non-stop stories. Mom, I met Pooja Dhingra, then I met to her and this and that, and she was sending me the photos and all the stuff, and I was really happy KIS has given us a chance. So thanks a lot. Okay, apart from education, you are providing these kind of facilities to our children, and we are hoping a lot more facilities will be coming, and we will be engaging our students. So thank you so much. Namaste.
Namaste everyone. We are very much happy and very much thankful for the school that our children are getting different things to learn, opportunities to grow. Thank you everybody.
Namaste everyone. First of all, I would like to thank you to TIS team, Vaishali ma'am, Ajay Thanekar sir, Advait sir, and principal ma'am and whole TIS staff, because they have given the opportunity to the students in this type of age. Means they are belonging into the 7th standard. But when I asked to Arohi, so she told me, Mama, we are the small. All people, all students, they are belonging from the college students. So in this age, they are getting this type of knowledge. I asked her, she told me, Mama, from another countries, the students have came there. And at that time, I feel, yes, means they will definitely prove themselves. They got the experience. They learn lot of things. I also taking the follow-up from the Facebook page of IIMEN. So I saw all the reels and photos from that. Every day I am taking that. So really they got the very valuable knowledge, and the teachers, means Karthik sir and Shweta ma'am has taken lot of care. So thank you sir. So from next time also we are not worried about this, because we know that we have trust on TIS team. So thank you so much.
Namaste. When school asked the decision for IIM, ROE will come or not, so my first reaction was yes, yes, I have permitted it. ROE joined that festival and learned a lot of experience, and she learned from the big names of India. The authors share their thoughts and their experience. But in spite of that, my thinking was like that, when first time she go apart from home and live alone, so a lot of small experience she will got, live alone, do the things alone, and what the other students in apart from India, other locations, how they are behaving, how they are talking, and this was the experience, life experience, when she will go for further higher education. That experience is very much required, because I have experienced that when first time we leave our home, what we face. So that experience was for ROE, lifetime experience she got. So I would like to thank TIS team to give such experience to my daughter ROE. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, parents. Now you may take your seats.
Yes, parents, I hope that gave you a well introduction of how this year has been, and of course, we will make sure that the upcoming academic year is equally vibrant, full of different kinds of activities, and giving children an opportunity to give their best talents out. Now, ladies and gentlemen, the time has come. Now we move on to one of the most distinguished moments of this ceremony, the presentation of Senate Award. This isn't just an accolade or achievement, it is a recognition of leadership, governance, and unwavering commitment to the values of our institution. The Senate Award is reserved for those who haven't just made the standard, but also redefined it through their vision and integrity. So, to present this award, I now request our founder, Sir Thanekar, to kindly grace on stage.
Thanks, Bibi.
Welcome, sir. I request our Vice Principal Madam to come and announce the name of the 7th award student. I request sir to kindly proceed with the announcement of the name. My apologies.
Hello parents. So I'm going to quickly announce the name for the award, which is called the Best Senate Member Award, awarded for outstanding captaincy throughout the entire year. So as you all know, all our houses had captains and vice captains, and the vision was always to create leaders who will take initiatives, no matter if their team members are from grade 2, grade 3, grade 1 or even grade 7. So in the entire year, I observed one leader who stood out for me through his initiatives, whether it be sports, performing arts. He was always there to support his team members. Also, he got promotion during the year from being the vice captain to being the captain of the house. So, with that being said, I announce to you the best Senate member award for outstanding captaincy is awarded to the Parwani House captain Aryan Singh. I invite Obama to please hand over the award to Aryan.
Sir?
I request the parents of Aryan Singh, if they are here, please join us on the stage for the photograph. I also invite Ajay Thanekar sir for the next award. Ladies and gentlemen, the best leader of TIS 25-26 is Master Aryan Singh, the captain from Parwani House. After this, we have another award which emerged on the sports day by the recommendation of my father, Mr. Ajay Thanekar sir. Ajay sir. So the next award is a very special award because on the sports day, Ajay sir recognized someone as being the leader who not necessarily led from the front, but made a very vital sacrifice so that all of his team members were able to participate on the sports day, and this boy alone was the only one from his team, or rather from the entire school, who did not participate on the sports day just so that his friends could participate and be happy on that day. And on the same day, Ajay sir commanded me that ह्याला पण एक award दिलाच पाहिजे आपण. And so we had an award, special award named the Ajay Thanekar Leadership Award, and that is being awarded to Master Nakul Joshi of Garuda House, the captain of Garuda House, for making the vital sacrifice on the sports day for his friends. I also invite the parents of Nakul Joshi, if they are here, to kindly come up on the stage. Thank you, sir.
Thank you so much, sir. May I request all the dignitaries to kindly grace their seats. Now, we move on to the next segment. Today we have an eminent personality with us. We have heard about the milestones and our vision, and now it is time to hear from a man of immense creativity
and wisdom. A speech from a visionary and always one and only who is going to leave an indelible mark on the minds of our audience. I humbly invite our guest of honor, Mr. Rahul Pathak sir, to kindly grace the podium and enlighten us with his words. Ladies and gentlemen, a big round of applause for Mr. Rahul Pathak sir.
नमस्कार। नमस्कार सभी पेरेंट्स को। मुझे बहुत खुशी है कि मैं बदलापुर में यहाँ इस स्कूल में आया हूँ और सबसे बड़ी बात यह है कि मैं भी आपके ही जैसा हूँ। मैं भी एक बेटी का पिता हूँ। आई एम अ फादर ऑफ आवर चिल्ड्रन। और पेरेंट्स जो हैं उनकी भावनाओं को मैं समझता हूँ एक पिता होने के नाते कि पेरेंट्स मतलब माता पिता कभी अपने बच्चे को पढ़ाने में शिक्षा देने में कभी कोई कंप्रोमाइज नहीं करते। जैसे मेरी बेटी ने 12th किया। मीरा रोड में एक स्कूल है 7 स्क्वायर और वो वहाँ का बहुत अच्छा बहुत बड़ा स्कूल माना जाता है। नरेंद्र मेहता जो आमदार हैं उनका स्कूल है। तो हमने कहा हमारी एक ही बेटी है कि हम अपने बच्चे को अच्छे से अच्छे बेहतरीन स्कूल में पढ़ाएंगे। ये सपना था हमारा और हमने अपनी बेटी को उस स्कूल में पढ़ाया क्योंकि पेरेंट्स कभी कोई कंप्रोमाइज अपने बच्चे को लेकर नहीं करते। वो सोच लेंगे कि हम एक टाइम खा लेंगे लेकिन अपने बच्चे को बेहतरीन से बेहतरीन स्कूल में पढ़ाएंगे। जैसे मैंने अपने बच्चे को पढ़ाया है, यही भावना होती है हर पेरेंट्स की। तो वो स्कूल भी मैंने देखा। मेरी बेटी ने इस साल 12th किया है और वो नीट की प्रिपरेशन कर रही है। और वो स्कूल मैंने देखा नरेंद्र मेहता जी का जो आमदार है बीजेपी से वहाँ से। और ये स्कूल मैंने देखा तो मैंने बहुत कुछ अंतर पाया। मैंने इस स्कूल का इंस्पेक्शन किया तो मैंने एक एक चीज को बारीकी से डिटेलिंग किया। पहले तो सबसे पहले कि स्कूल का स्टाफ दो चीज होती हैं बच्चे के विकास के लिए, मानसिक विकास के लिए कि सबसे पहले वो अपने बच्चे के संस्कार अच्छे डेवलप हों। तो उसके लिए गुरु अच्छे होने चाहिए। तो स्टाफ सबसे अच्छा है। और जो स्कूल के जो फाउंडर हैं थानेकर साहब, उनकी सोच यही है कि हम एक अच्छा स्कूल बनाएं जिससे बच्चों को अच्छी शिक्षा मिले, अच्छे संस्कार मिले। ये उनकी अच्छी सोच और अच्छी नियत ही है जो उन्हें इतनी अच्छी चीजें बनाई। उसके बाद मैंने देखा, मैंने सारा स्कूल भ्रमण किया। उसमें मैंने बहुत सारी चीजें देखी। उसमें जैसे लाइब्रेरी है और तमाम साइंस की चीज़ें हैं, एरोनॉटिक्स और तमाम दुनिया भर की चीज़ें मैंने देखी। तो मैंने पाया कि ये एक इंटरनेशनल लेवल का बहुत अच्छा स्कूल है और जो पहले नहीं था और आज है तो मुझे बहुत खुशी है। अगर मैं यहाँ पे होता मेरा और कोई बच्चा हो तो मैं यही चाहता कि मेरा बच्चा भी ऐसे स्कूल में पढ़ता। बहुत अच्छा स्कूल लगा मुझे। थैंक यू वेरी मच।
Thank you so much, sir, for such encouraging words. May I request our honorable chief guests to kindly grace their seats. Now,
While we, the teachers, have set the stage, the true heartbeat of this institution lies in its students. They are the stars of today and the leaders of tomorrow. It is now time to pass or to call our young, vibrant and talented student anchors who will take the lead and guide us through the rest of the spectacular evening. Let's welcome them with a big round of applause. Master Meet Bhagwat and Nishika Singh.
Namaste everyone. Before the lights rise, before the stories unfold, we pause to remember what truly makes a nation shine.
Utkarsh means elevation, not just of success, but of thought, character and purpose. It is a quiet journey from learning to becoming.
Bharat has always been a land of seekers, seekers of truth, knowledge, harmony and excellence. Across centuries, this soil has nurtured minds that dare to imagine beyond limits.
Some walk the path of science, some led with courage and vision, some express the soul of nation through art, and some serve silently, leaving footprints of change.
They did not just recognition. Recognition followed them because their lives became lessons.
Such lives are not remembered by titles alone, but by the values they leave behind: dedication, integrity, perseverance, and service.
These are the qualities that shape a nation's future. These are the sparks that turn the ordinary effort into extraordinary impact.
As students, we look up to these idols, not to imitate greatness, but to grow into our own responsibility. Because
the true brilliance of Bharat does not rest in the past. It rises every day in young minds, sincere efforts, and honest minds. This evening is a celebration of that spirit, the spirit of Utkarsh, a journey of infinite brilliance where values lead, excellence follows, and the future begins. Thank you.
मैं भारत हूँ। मैं वो सांस हूँ जो युगों से इस पृथ्वी को जीवित रखे हुए हैं। मैं वो मौन हूँ जिसमें सबसे ऊंचे विचार जन्म लेते हैं। मेरे पास ताज नहीं, पर मेरे माथे पर तपस्या का तेज है। मेरे पास सिंहासन नहीं, पर मेरे चरणों में सभ्यताएं झुकी है। मेरी धमनियों में नदियां नहीं बहती, विचार बहते हैं। जब संसार में देखना सीखा नहीं था, मैंने प्रश्न करना सिखाया। जब शब्द सीमित थे, मैंने मौन को अर्थ दिया। मैंने शून्य को गढ़ा ताकि सृष्टि गिनी जा सके। मैंने ज्ञान को पूजा ताकि शक्ति विनम्र रह सके। मेरे गर्भ से ऋषि जन्मे, वैज्ञानिक जन्मे, कवि जन्मे, योद्धा जन्मे और हर युग में रक्त जन्मे। किसी ने प्रकाश को तोड़ा और रंगों को समझा, किसी ने हृदय को पढ़ा और मानवता लिखी, किसी ने तारों तक पहुंचकर धरती को और अधिक प्रेम किया। मेरे रत्न कभी प्रयोगशालाओं में चमके, कभी पुस्तकों में, कभी त्याग में, तो कभी मौन सेवा में। पर सुनो, मेरे सबसे अनमोल रत्न इतिहास में नहीं सोए हैं, वे आज सांस ले रहे हैं। वे उन आंखों में हैं जो सपने देखती है, वे उन हाथों में हैं जो सृजन करना चाहते हैं, वे उन मनों में हैं जो डरते नहीं, सोचते हैं। मैं भारत हूँ, जहाँ ज्ञान कभी अहंकार नहीं बनता और बुद्धि हमेशा करुणा पहनती है। मेरी संपदा सोने में नहीं तौली जाती, मेरी संपदा बुद्धि में चमकती है। आज इस मंच पर मैं अपना अतीत नहीं दोहरा रही, मैं अपना भविष्य पुकार रही हूँ। ये उत्सव केवल प्रस्तुति नहीं, ये उत्कर्ष है, ये उड़ान जहाँ प्रतिभा सीमा नहीं पहचानती। मैं भारत हूँ, मेरी विरासत अनंत है, मेरी चेतना अमर है और मेरी चमक अनंत अनंत अनंत।
चावल लगी।
Dada!
keep this energy high.
I think we should do something special for our magazine. What about Ratnas of India? Sir, that's a great idea. Let's go beyond the headlines and search the life stories of people for all sorts of life who did outstanding job in serving the nation. Find how ordinary lives become India's greatest treasures. Yes, sir. I am ready to accept this task with pride. I will not only search for fames or headlines. I will search for the people whose lives are the message. Keshav, but this is not an ordinary assignment. You must travel across the country, villages, cities, mountains, and coasts to find the real heroes of our nation.
But Keshav, how are you going to manage this? You have to travel across the nation. This is not an easy task.
Don't worry, Alfred. I will walk through the dusty village roads to find all the Ratnas of our nation, shaping minds without reward. I will enter small homes where scientists dream big with limited means. I will stand beside artists, farmers, soldiers and doctors, those who made our nation proud.
These people may not ask for recognition, but the nation must know them, their sacrifices, their courage, their dedication.
Sir, this journey will not be easy, but for the truth of our country and pride of our Bharat, I am ready to begin.
All the best, Keshav. I trust you.
Each performance today reflects the hard work and dedication of our students. The stage is being set for yet another exciting performance, so parents, get ready.
And the sound or because you see you down the line.
Across the vast Mediterranean Sea, a ship cuts through simmering blue waters. On its deck stands a quiet man from India, Sir Chandrasekhar Venkat Raman. Why is the sea blue? Not a reflection, not an illusion. There is something in the light itself, but what it will be? Light is scattering, interacting, but how? Sir Raman looks upon the endless blue light. His eyes do not see water alone. He sees a hidden world within every drop of the sea. Tiny molecules awaken, they vibrate, they rotate, and they dance.
Wasn't that performance full of energy and grace? Now get ready for yet another one. Every dance tells a story, and we are excited to bring the next story.
चालू है ना?
हाँ चालू है.
Our young stars are ready again.
Sir, what about the mercury lamp? The mercury lamp is ready. Oh really? Go and call sir. Sir, Sir Raman, the mercury lamp is ready. Oh, what a wonder. This is the proudest moment for us. Krishna, today we challenge what the world believes. They say light scatters unchanged. But I say light may carry the whispers of molecules. Sir, scientists in Europe say it's impossible. Impossible. Impossible is simply a word used before the truth arrives. Come, let's go and see. Focus the beam through the liquid. I see the usual line, sir. Wait. Narrow the slit, dim the room light. Sir, a faint line, a new color. It was not there before. A shifted wavelength. Energy exchange. The light has changed its color. Krishnan, this is the discovery of the century.
Professor Raman announced the discovery on 28 February 1928. The news spread rapidly worldwide. Many foreign physicists wrote letters asking for details and experimental proof. Several scientists from foreign lands visited Raman's laboratory in Calcutta.
Come, there is a great news for us. Yes, sir, it is something great. It seems like India has made something big. Professor Raman, are you certain? Light cannot change colors like this. Your result must be an illusion. Science is not a courtroom. Evidence is the only witness. Observe my spectra. Do you see the shift? This is impossible. No, this is the Raman effect.
Let's appreciate our performance once again for the outstanding presentation. Our shining stars are getting ready to mesmerize you once again.
हिंगणे बुद्रुक
Pune. A time when tradition ruled society and the voice of a woman was often silenced before it could rise. A woman's life was a prison without walls. Their dreams were taken away, their colors erased, their laughter forbidden, education was denied, dignity was questioned, and hope was almost lost.
अरे देखो देखो क्या चल रहा है, क्या चल रहा है, चलो 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 सब देखते हैं, चलो चलो। अरे देखो देखो वहाँ क्या चल रहा है, चलो 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 देखते हैं, चलो चलो। My dear brothers and sisters, there was a time when people believed that women should live in silence, hidden behind a wall of tradition and fear. They said, a widow must not learn, must not speak, must not dream. But I ask you, is ignorance a virtue? Can a society rise when half of its people are kept in darkness? Education is not a privilege, it's a birthright. To educate a woman is to awaken an entire generation. When a woman learns to read, she learns to think. When she learns to think, she learns to live. With dignity, with confidence, with light in her eyes. They call me a rebel. They say I'm breaking our customs. But I tell them, I'm not breaking tradition. I'm breaking chains of injustice. If working for women's progress is a sin, then I'm proud to be a sinner. My dream is of a nation where every girl holds a book in her hand, where knowledge replaces superstition, and where no one dares to say she cannot learn. सुनाई कर विधवा को पढ़ा रहा है, वह कभी फिर से पागल हो गया। विधवाएं जैसे कि वे किसी कुलीन घर की लड़का हो। हाँ हाँ, अब तो वो अगली बार कहेगा कि विधवाएं ग्रीन साड़ियाँ पहने और सबके सामने आए, फिर धर्म का क्या होगा? Education for widows, nonsense. A widow's duty is silence and service. Karve is poison in society with these foreign ideas. They say his own relatives don't talk to him now. Shops refuse to sell him grains, serve him right for insulting our customs. अरे देखो देखो क्या चल रहा है, चलो चलो देखते हैं। Karve, you are bringing shame upon our community. Widows are meant for parents, not for education. You are violating dharma. अरे धर्म का तो तुमने मजाक बना कर रखा है. If dharma means keeping half of the society in darkness, then such dharma needs to be questioned. A widow too is the daughter of this land. She deserves knowledge, not neglect.
Karve did not stop there. He started to teach girls. Books replaced fear, questions replaced customs, and young girls found their voices.
Very good. Remember, my daughters, knowledge is a flame that no one can extinguish, not even those who mock us outside.
People call you names, Karveji. They say you are breaking our traditions. Aren't you afraid?
If tradition stops the light from reaching your mind, the entire tradition must change. Fear belongs to the weak, not to those who know the truth. Let them talk behind my back. Their words are noise of a dying age. One day, these very people will send their daughters to school and then they will understand.
A big round of applause boosts the confidence of our young stars. Let's give a big round of applause.
अरे भाई सुनिए, यहाँ स्कूलों पर महर्षि कर्वे क्यों लिखा है? कौन है ये कर्वे? वे कोई आम इंसान नहीं, चलो आपको हमारी कला से बताते हैं कर्वे कौन है।
The stage is on fire tonight and the energy is only getting stronger. Get ready for another yet spectacular performance. Dear parents, what you are
फॉलो लाईक फॉलो लाईक आता वेगळं आता थांबा प्ले झालं फॉलो लाईक
Year 1970, North Macedonia.
Mother, why are some people so poor? Oh Agnes, there is nothing like a rich and poor. God has blessed us so that we may share with others, my child. But where is God? Why can't He come to help the poor? Oh my dear, sometimes God can't come to help the poor, but He sends the angels to help them who serve God. Oh wow, I want to serve God and help the poor people. Then can I make the angels?
Agnes joined the Sisters of Loreto in 1928.
Dear Agnes, I have seen you and your dedication towards service. You are being sent to India to teach, serve and do the missionary work in India. If this is God's will, I am ready. Mother, I feel God is calling me to serve Him. I want to become unknown. Go, my child, put your hand in His hand and walk alone. I leave my home today, but I will surely find my purpose.
India, Calcutta. Young Agnes came to Calcutta at the age of 18. In late 1940s, the situation was extremely harsh and painful, especially for the poor. Widespread illness like the TB, leprosy, malaria, cholera and dysentery. When young Agnes saw this, she couldn't bear to see their pain. She started to give them basic medical care, love.
Don't worry, my children. You are not alone. Let me clean your wounds and give you food. Thank you, Mother. You are like an angel to us. I am just doing God's work. Love one another as God loves you.
Soon, Agnes became the mother for the hundreds and homeless and sick people. She served the nation not only with her service but also with her kindness like an angel.
There's a place in your heart, and I know that it is love. And this place is brighter than tomorrow. If you really try, you'll find there's no need to cry. This place, no, there's no hurt or sorrow. There are ways to get there if you care enough for the living. Make a little space, make a better place. Heal the world, make it a better place. For you and for me and this time and place. There are people care enough for the living. Make a better place for you and for me. Heal the world, make it a better place. For you and for me and this time and place. There are people care enough for the living. Make a better place for you and for me. Heal the world, make it a better place. For you and for me and this time and place. There are people care enough for the living.
Every step and every move was perfectly synchronized. By keeping the name Agnes behind, she has been called as the Mother Teresa, who later in life founded the Missionaries of Charity and dedicated her life to serve the poorest of the poor. In 1952, she founded Nirmal Hriday in Kolkata, where she cared for abandoned and terminally ill people. She was awarded the Nobel Peace Prize for the service to humanity in 1979.
उदान उदान जिथे रवी तिथे आनंद जिथे ज्ञान तिथे समाधान जिथे प्रेम तिथे परिवर्तन विनोबाजी, तुम्ही आमच्या गावात येलासा बाकीतच म्हणायचं, पण आमचं दुःख तुम्हाला काय सांगू. आमचं काय स्वतःची जमीन नाही.
सरकार, आम्ही दिवसभर दुसऱ्यांच्या शेतात राबतोय, चालून चाल मेहनत करतोय, पण स्वतःचा जमिनीचा तुकडाही नाही.
मुलांना, जमीन देणे हा माझा अधिकार नाही, पण तुमच्या वेदना मला जाणवतात. जिथे प्रेमाने मागणी होते तिथे उपायही नक्की सापडतो. गावात असे कोणी बंधू आहेत का ज्यांच्याकडे थोडी अधिक जमीन आहे, जिच्या थोड्या भागाने या कुटुंबांचे जीवन बदलू शकते?
सरकार, गावात एका सावकार असत, अमाप जमीन असत त्याच्याकडे, पण जरा खामकी असत.
असू द्या, आपण त्यांना मागणी करूयात.
कोण रे तू? कोणी बोलवलं तुला या गावात? माझ्या गावात येऊन लोकांना जमीन मागायला लावतोस? ही जमीन माझी आहे. तू कोण? मला दान दे सांगणारा?
भाऊ, मी कोणावरही जबरदस्ती करत नाही आदिष्टी, फक्त विनंती करतो.
विनंती? या गरिबांना उकसवून मी माझी जमीन वाटावी असं तुम्हाला वाटतं? हे तुमचं राजकारण आहे का?
नाही भाऊ, मी राजकारण करत नाही, मानव धर्म करतो. ज्याच्याकडे जागा आहे त्याने थोडे देणे ही जबरदस्ती नाही, ही करुणा आहे.
करुणा? मी माझ्या कष्टाने ही जमीन घेतली, कोणाला का देऊ?
तुमचे कष्ट खरंच मोठे आहेत, त्याची मला कदर आहे. पण असेही पहा, तुम्ही 1 एकर दिलात तर तुमचं जगणं बदलणार नाही, पण या लोकांचं संपूर्ण आयुष्य बदलू शकतं.
जर मी 1 तुकडा दिला, हे लोक खरंच त्यातून उभे राहतील ना?
होय मालिक, आम्ही मेहनत करू, जमीन देवासमान सांभाळू. दान केल्याने जमीन कमी होत नाही, माणुसकी वाढते. तुम्ही दिलेलं दान नावापुरतं नसेल, ते एखाद्या कुटुंबासाठी भवितव्य बनेल.
ठीक आहे, मी अर्धा एकर देतो. बघूया तुमचं भूदान खरंच लोकांना मदत करतं का?
भाऊ, आज तुम्ही जमीन दिली नाही, तुम्ही आशा दिली, आणि आशा देणारा माणूस कधीही छोटा नसतो. सावकार मान्य झाले जमीन द्यायला.
थांब रामा, विनोबाजी लोकांसाठी एवढं करताय तर आपणही काही केलं पाहिजे. आपण जमीन देऊ शकत नाही हे खरं आहे, पण आपल्याकडे कला आहे ना. आपण नाटकातून, गाण्यांतून त्यांचे विचार पसरवूया. अगदी बरोबर. विनोबाजी जमीन दिली, आपण त्यांचे विचार सर्वांना देऊ शकतो. चला तर विनोबांचे विचार गावोगावी पोहोचवूया.
शेवटी समाधीच्या क्षणीही म्हणे माझा देहही देणगी. दानधर्माचा शेवटचा ध्यास असा हा संत, असा हा संत, असा हा समाजपुत्र, असा हा लोकनाथ.
What a spectacular performance. I'm sure parents, you are thrilled to see their performances. It's a humble request, do not leave until we have finished the program. The grand finale is going to be even power compact.
Where one little boy was breaking more windows than records.
Not again. The ball has gone into the kitchen.
Don't worry, it was a straight drive. No damage this time.
Straight drive or broken plate. Same thing every day. I am tired of it. Don't talk to me.
I.
Sachin. If you really love cricket so much, stop troubling I and come to Shwadi Park. I will introduce you to my coach, Sir Achrekar.
Really? Will I get to play with a real leather ball?
Yes, but only if you listen and respect the coach.
Of course, Bhaiya. I even respect the ball if needed.
And that's how Sachin's real journey began, with a promise and a tennis ball dream.
So, you're Ajit's brother. You play cricket?
Yes, sir. I try.
Try. Let's see. Take your stats. That's not batting. That's touching. Again. Sir, maybe we should watch from behind the tree. He's shy. Arey, who is this boy? So much talent. He is the same boy, sir. Just needed no pressure. Then let's start tomorrow. 6 a.m. sharp. No latecomers.
6 a.m. Even the sun isn't awake then, sir.
Exactly. That's why champions wake up before the sun. Sachin, get up. You're already late. Sachin, another
around. Sir, can I get one sip of milk? Only if you promise to hit 100 runs today. Done. Sir, make it 150 if there is some vada pav after.
From that day, Sachin practiced for hours. He batted till his palms bled, then batted again. Even through pain, Sachin never gave up. His respect for his coach was greater than his hunger or sleep.
Sachin, you are doing great in cricket, but what about homework? Ma'am, I promise. I balance both, like bat and ball.
जोशी मॅडम, तेंडुलकरचे वडील आले, त्यांची ट्रॉफी द्यायची आहे ना.
Baba, I will make you proud one day. You have already made me proud, beta. Just stay humble.
He was humble to his teachers, polite to everyone, and never proud of his talent.
Oh, wow, beautiful delivery. Finish the place, really.
Super Mama, ready, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Cricket
What a lovely performance. Parents, brace your seats as the wonderful performance.
कौन है शूद्र? ऋग्वेद का पुरुष सूक्त चतुर्वर्ण का सिद्धांत प्रतिपादित करता हुआ कहता है, चारों वर्ण ब्रह्मा के शरीर से उत्पन्न हुए। ब्राह्मण ब्रह्मा के मुख से, क्षत्रिय भुजाओं से, वैश्य जंघा से और शूद्र पांव से। मनु ने शूद्र को सबसे नीचे सीढ़ी पर रखा। एक बार अछूत की तरह पैदा होकर वह हमेशा अछूत ही रहता है। मरे हुए पशुओं का मांस खाने से लेकर रास्ते पर चलने की मनाही तक अछूत हमेशा समाज से काट कर रखे गए। ये गुलामी रोमन साम्राज्य की गुलामी से भी बदतर थी। अमेरिकन निग्रो और जर्मनी के यहूदियों के साथ जो किया गया उससे ज्यादा क्रूर था। ऐसा कब तक चलता रहेगा? क्या हुआ? क्यों रे? मंदिर में क्यों घुसा? मंदिर में शरण लेने के लिए। कल रात बहुत बारिश हो रही थी। तूने मंदिर को अपवित्र किया है। माफ कर दो, गलती हो गई। तेरी अपवित्र छाया मूर्ति पर पड़ी। गंदे, अपने आप को तो ब्राह्मण समझता है। हाँ, शूद्र कहीं का। माफ कर दो, गलती हो गई। निकल, चल निकल यहाँ से। मनु का कहना है, शूद्र का एकमात्र धर्म है ब्राह्मण, वैश्य, क्षत्रिय इनकी विनीत भाव से सेवा करना। शूद्र को धन जमा करने का अधिकार नहीं है। शूद्र के धन जमा करने से अन्य जातियों को दुख पहुंचता है। शूद्र को ऊंची जाति के लोगों से बात नहीं करनी चाहिए। शूद्र का दर्शन, उसकी आवाज उन्हें अपवित्र करती है। मेरा है, मेरा है, मेरा है। नहीं, मेरा है। अरे छोड़ो, अब तेरी इतनी हिम्मत, तू इन लड़कों के साथ लड़ाई करेगा? चल निकल इस कक्षा से बाहर, निकल। लेकिन गुरुजी, मेरा दाखिला तो इसी कक्षा में हुआ। दाखिला हुआ है तो पूरी कक्षा को खरीद लिया है। मैंने कहा ना, चलो निकले यहाँ से। लेकिन गुरुजी, हम बाहर बैठ के पढ़ेंगे कैसे? यहाँ से बाहर जाओ, अपना बोरा बिछाओ और दूर से देखो। गुरुजी, सारे बच्चे तो अंदर बैठे हैं, हम क्यों बाहर बैठे? अब बहस करेगा मेरे से? चल निकल यहाँ से। गुरुजी, कुछ भी सुनाई नहीं दे रहा है। ये प्रश्न किसे हल करना आता है? मैं करूँ गुरुजी? मैं करूँ गुरुजी? अच्छा, तुम आओ। गुरुजी, मैंने सही किया है ना? नहीं। गुरुजी, मैं हल करूं? ठीक है, आ जाओ। गुरुजी, मैंने सही किया है। हाँ, एक सवाल हल कर लेने से बैरिस्टर नहीं बन जाओगे।
देखो देखो बाबा साहेब आ रहे हैं। अरे हाँ, ये तो बाबा साहेब है। हाँ हाँ, देखो वो तो इधर ही आ रहे हैं।
देखो आ गया समाज सेवक, गरीबों का मसीहा। हम यहाँ किसी लड़ाई झगड़े के लिए नहीं आए हैं, हम यहाँ अपना मानवाधिकार वापस लेने आए हैं। ये तालाब, ये पानी, ये धरती, ये हवा, ये सब ईश्वर की दी गई हुई है। फिर हमसे ऐसा क्यों कहा जाता है कि तुम इस पानी को मत छुओ, ये तुम्हारा नहीं है। अगर ये समाज हमें इंसान नहीं मानेगा तो हम भी समाज को मान्यता नहीं देंगे। आज मैं तालाब से पानी लेके घोषणा करता हूँ कि अब हमें कोई भी अपवित्र नहीं कह सकता। याद रखिए, शिक्षित बनो, संगठित रहो और संघर्ष करो। इसी में हमारी मुक्ति है, इसी में हमारा भविष्य है।
जय भीम। बाबा साहेब अमर है, बाबा साहेब अमर है, बाबा साहेब अमर है। शिक्षित बनो, संगठित रहो और संघर्ष करो।
उठावाद कर भिन प्रहार कर इतिहास करनवा, वैर्यास धाक दे ऐसी हाक दे दाखव दोष नवा। उठावाद कर भिन प्रहार कर इतिहास करनवा, वैर्यास धाक दे ऐसी हाक दे दाखव दोष नवा। शिल्पकार तू भारताचा बोधिसत्व मूक नायका, मोडल्या रूढी त्या परंपरा, दिव्य तेजा तूच सकल न्यायदायका। जीवन तुझे आम्हास प्रेरणा, दाही दिशा तुझीच गर्जना। भीमराया स्पर्शिले तू ओंजळीले, फुले केले पाणी चौदा तळ्याचे, हक्क देऊन माणसाचे केले सोने पीडितांच्या जीवनाचे। शिका संघटित व्हा आणि संघर्ष करा, शिका संघटित व्हा आणि संघर्ष करा, मार्ग प्रगतीचा नवीन दिन भीमराया।
In the early 1950s, Indian cinema was mostly dominated by commercial and studio-based films. Films were featured by heavy melodrama, studio setups, romantic themes, Realistic
Dear parents, we
storytelling
request you
and naturally
kindly be
unique
seated as we are
were
approaching
very
grand
few.
finale.
Films were made mainly for entertainment, not for artistic or social reflection. At that time, a luminary master, Manikda, chose a different path, a path of truth, simplicity, and deep humanity. Without grand sets or commercial formulas, he created films that spoke directly to the soul. Manikda did not see cinema as mere entertainment. He saw it as a mirror of life. He blended Indian culture with global cinematic language, proving that stories rooted in local soil could touch universal hearts. His films spoke without shouting, moved without melodrama.
Characters are ready. All set. Lights on.
Good. Ready is good. Truthfulness is better. Let's start. Remember, no drama, just honesty.
Manikda, the light is fading. Should we stop the shoot?
No, this light is honest. Let it stay. Reality does not wait for perfection.
The frame looks simple, sir.
Simplicity is where truth lives. Roll the camera. Light, camera,